What it is, man, y'all already know it's your boy DaSlap. Shout out to that boy K Reno for this one here, man. Houston is, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, the game fives, these was the closeout games. We needed to see who was going try to take it to a game six or going roll over and go 1, 2, 3 Cancun, go fishing or whatever they do in their off season. So Milwaukee, Chicago at Milwaukee, oh, no Levine, no DeRozan. That means no Chicago chance of winning this game. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have a chance like Vince McMahon. No chance. If that's what you got, no chance in hell. They didn't have no chance in hell to win that game last night, man. And Giannis and Cruz showed how they dismantled them boys, man. Oh, Chicago. When Middleton went down, I was like, okay, Chicago might have a chance for this series. You know what I'm saying? They might can extend it because with Middleton, they was going to get swept. You know, it was going to be 4-0, you know what I'm saying? But they stole game 2 with Middleton getting hurt. Coming home, and they came home to game 3 and game 4 and got the doors blowed on them. What? They got beat by a combined 57 points? 57 points they got beat by a combined. Levine, I don't think Levine is that player, man. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. He good role player, but not a secondary player. You know what I'm saying? Be that second option because he take a lot of bad shots. And you know Milwaukee, ooh, it's gonna hurt him. I just saw it on NBA TV. He got Middleton out for the whole Boston series. Ooh, and that's who they play, Milwaukee and Boston. Hey. Because, I mean, it ain't too much to talk about with Milwaukee against Chicago. Like I said, Chicago went home and just the Chicago no Bulls. Because, I mean, they look like laid down Bulls that didn't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? After 3, 4, and 5. Games 3, 4, and 5. They Grayson Allen? Oh, man, he killed him in Chicago. He was, what, 50-something% from three-point line in them 2 games in Chicago? I mean, he was on fire. He would lighten them up, man. They just couldn't do nothing. You know, Chicago, DeRozan scored 41 in game 2. The 2 games in Chicago, I don't even think he scored a combined 41 points in them 2 games at home. So what does it hold for Chicago? You know, you got DeRozan, you know, Lonzo Ball. Can he stay healthy for you and be that point guard for you? And maybe, because Levine was playing well. He was playing a whole lot better when Lonzo Ball was at point guard, and that's when they was rolling. That's when they was the number 1 seed in the East at that time. And then when Ball went down, oh man, hey, it hurt him. It hurt him real big. You know what I'm saying? So the Bulls are eliminated. They gone fishing. 1, 2, 3 Cancun. Milwaukee moves on against Boston. Hey, I'm gonna go Boston. I'm gonna go Boston because I mean I don't have nobody else to pick. You know, I picked the Nets. And they lost to Boston, so I'm gonna stick with Boston. Beat me, especially no Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton ain't playing. Oh yeah, they Giannis ain't gonna be enough to play against Jaylen Brown and Tatum. Bean on Bean. He gonna have to see Bean on Bean and Jaylen Brown. Oh nah, man. Nah. Give me Boston. I give Giannis 2. He'll get 2 wins out of that. So it'll be Boston at 6. But I don't know the way they dismantled the Nets. I don't know with no Middleton. If they go and sweep Milwaukee, then Boston might be the team to beat up in this playoffs. But R.I.P. to Chicago Bulls. You know they gone fishing. They out of there. Holla at them, man. You know what I'm saying? Funeral procession will be Michael Jordan will give, you know what I'm saying, the eulogy of that funeral. And then the night game, We had New Orleans at Denver. I mean, New Orleans at Denver. Denver at Golden State, because I'm thinking about New Orleans playing in a little bit. Denver at Golden State. Denver. I mean, they led most of this game. I told my brother and my partner Anthony. I told him, I said, if Curry start, this is a game that this is a game Denver can steal, because now you taking somebody out the game that been starting, and now they got to learn how to come back off the bench. Curry got to learn back how to start. It ain't just, basketball. He's been a starter. He got to get back. No, you got to learn how to get back into the groove with your teammates as a starter. You know what I'm saying? You're not playing coming out the bench with 12 minutes to go in the second quarter. You probably going to play the first 2-3 minutes of the second quarter, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't playing. You ain't playing the whole second quarter. But that Jokic, man, I give him a round of applause. That Jokic, man, if he had some help in this series, man, Denver could have popped him, man. But he never knew. You never knew what you was gonna get from him. You never knew who was gonna be that second player to step up. He ain't have Murray. That's why Denver, they should run it back one more time at least. No Michael Porter Jr., no Jamal Murray. So if you can run that back one more time, see what they do. If they don't win, then that's when it got to break up. And then some names start rumbling that what if these two get together? I get to that later. But Golden State, you never saw the wave, you never saw the barrage. They ain't never just hit Denver. Denver did what they were supposed to do. Third quarter, got the lead. Fourth quarter, sustaining the lead. Even Booby Cousins, man, came to the party and balled in that game. Man, I think he should have played Jokic and Booby together. You know what I'm saying? Boogie, I call him Booby. Boogie, he should have played him and Boogie Cousins, I think, for like a spurt. You know what I'm saying? Played them together and see how that would have went. Because Jokic can play out on the 3-point line, man. He can do that, man. That's no problem for him. But yeah. Oh yeah, GP2, Gary Payton II hit that huge 3. I thought he was gonna miss out loud. He ain't gonna hit that. Watch him. Yeah, that's what he did. He showed me. He said, watch him. Knocked that 3 down. That gave him the lead. And then down the stretch, I think Jokic was just gassed, man, because he had some costly. I think he had like a costly turnover late in that game, man. That cost him, boys. So you know what I'm saying? But good season for Denver, even with the injuries and all that, man. Good season with them boys, man, and we're gonna see about with Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. We just have to see about those guys if they're gonna play next season. How will they play? But Jokic, dog. But if these two players play together, Jokic and Doncic, at some time, if they come together and play on the same team, the NBA, y'all are in trouble. Because you'll see the first ever 5-and-1 pick and pop, and Jokic is the 5 running the pick and pop with Doncic. You get 3 passes and then get a layup. So, but if they make that happen, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? But nothing too bad to say. I picked Denver to upset Golden State. Hey, sorry, Denver. I'm sorry that I picked y'all. It's really not a jinx to y'all because, y'all wasn't even favored to win. I was just wishful thinking, man. Go down there and beat Golden State because, I don't like Golden State anyway. So, Memphis, take care of business against Minnesota, so y'all go ahead and take care of business against Golden State for me. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Denver, good season. Golden State moving on, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot to say Milwaukee, 8-0 in closeout games. They done won 8 straight closeout games. So when they get to that closeout, but I don't think they're gonna get nowhere near to a closeout against Boston. I just don't see it. Not with Chris Middleton out. They ain't happening. So, but yeah, we got 3 teams so far in the East that done already advanced. We waiting on Philly. They playing right now. It's a commercial, but it was 15-14 at one point. I think Toronto was up. There's only one team that didn't advanced in the West, and that's Golden State. So you still got, well, Dallas can advance tonight if they win. Phoenix can advance tonight if they win, and then Memphis tomorrow. So the second round is starting to shape up. We about to get to that second round officially next week. Next week we'll be in the second round, the semifinals. So y'all will be getting them shows from your boy DaSlap, man. I'm finna get ready to watch this draft. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get this show over with and get it out there, because the draft is coming. The Houston Texans are finally picking in the first round again, man. We haven't picked in the first round since 2014. We got Deshaun. 22. No. Yeah, that's probably how long it been since we got first round pick. I know Deshaun. I'm trying to think, was anybody after him in the first round? That's football. I'm on basketball, so I ain't gonna hold up the time trying to think if that. But we got 2 first round picks this year, so it's 2022. Yeah. Whenever we got the last one, it don't matter. We got 2. Let's see what we gonna do with them. 3 and 13. Let's go. Even though them numbers didn't work for the Rockets, 3 and 13 didn't work for the Rockets. She wanted to slap H-time pounder, H-time person. You already know. You.